Theta is outstanding. Theta have done a hell of a lot. They've introduced their cloud computing. They have their patented tech to improve streaming services. Now, they've not onboarded a massive streaming service, but you could see that down the horizon, and that could potentially be an explosive moment for them. I want to talk about Theta's history, what they've done recently, and where I think this can go in this bull cycle. Before I get into any of that though, guys, if you're new here, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. When I did the videos, I showed myself buying these coins. They were coins I expected were going to make me a lot of money. Now, if you'd have done the same, popped $100 into each of these coins when I released the videos, you would have gotten in at these prices. All you would have needed to do is sit on those coins for 16 months, and then you'd just been able to sell at these prices, and your total profit in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. That's from a $2,600 investment. If you'd put $1,000 into each, that would have been $26,000 investment, but your profit would have been 1.2 million. Only in crypto, right? Now, you don't have 16 months to sort your portfolio out. You don't even have 2 or 3 months. We're in a bull cycle. Now is the time to actually get your portfolio sorted. If you're not happy or not confident in the coins that you own, or if you don't have a portfolio at all, now is the time to do something about it. And if you go to copymycrypto.com, on there you will see what my members have earned. You will see the successes we've had. You can watch the videos, read the testimonials, verify it all, because it's all on the history of this channel. The site runs like this. I share the coins that I own with my members. Whenever I buy or sell any coin, I tell my members what coin and at what price. So my members are in and out of cryptos, same price as me. So they make the exact same profit. Little added bonus as well is they don't have any work to do. Just copy along. And if that sounds good to you, just pause this video now. Go to the site. There's a link in the description. Read through it all. Watch it all. And if it's something that you're interested in, try the service out, guys. Now, Theta. So Theta is a layer 1, and it's created as a decentralized infrastructure for video, AI, and entertainment use cases. They have a dual network, which consists of 2 different layers or systems, right? The Theta blockchain and then the Theta Edge network. So Theta's blockchain is proof of stake, by the way, provides payment rewards, staking, and smart contract capabilities. The Edge network, however, is responsible for the compute, the storage, delivery of video streams, AI tasks, and other scientific simulation and financial modeling use cases. Now, they have already created incredible connections. Theta's blockchain underpins the Theta Drop NFT marketplace, which is in partnership with Katy Perry, Samsung, Sony, American Idol, The Price is Right, Taste of Home, and other leading brands. They've also been working with World Poker Tour. Their governance, Validator and Governance Council is led by Google, Samsung, Sony, Creative Arts Agency, Binance, Blockchain Ventures, and other massive companies. They also have investors from Samsung Next, Sony Innovation Fund, Bertelsmann Digital Media Investments, and CAA. They are also advised by Steve Chen, who's the co-founder of YouTube, and Justin Kan, who's the co-founder of Twitch. Now, why are those guys involved? Realistically, they're probably involved because if Theta can work and they can utilize some of Theta's technology, they could save themselves millions. The biggest outlay for a company like YouTube, or not a company, but a website like YouTube, the biggest cost for a website like Twitch is actually providing the services to stream. And by sharing bandwidth, which is what Theta's infrastructure was designed for, means that a lot of the cost for a website or streaming service is offset because it's the users that are rewarded by sharing their bandwidth, and you earn T-Fuel by doing that. You can also share your CPU and GPU for AI and video workloads as well. As you can see, they've got a massive node infrastructure now. It's really improved and continues to improve. But what they've recently done as well is grow Edge Cloud. Now, Edge Cloud usage has been growing with over 100,000 images generated, with over 1,000 videos created, and over 10,000 AI chats created since May the 1st. So for context, that's what, 3 months? And with new partners being onboarded now, we project significant growth in daily usage throughout the rest of 2024. And we can take a quick look and see where they're at with this. They've also had Meta's Llama, so 3.1 billion LLM launches on Theta's Edge Cloud. So we're starting to see projects launching on Theta's Edge Cloud as well. And it looks very fancy. And actually, they've not overdone it with the graphics, which is always good because that does my nutting. So if you wanted to check out video services, this is simple video API for developers. So you upload a video, you can play it anywhere, and you can optimize it with Theta's P2P. But they also have AI services and rendering / gaming services that's coming soon. So they've grown this really, really well. And this is their generative AI showcase. So let's say, so we can actually type in anything and it will generate something for us. So I don't know, sharks circling a whale. I don't know, something like that, right? And we'll see what happens. Let's see how good it is. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Let's see if huh. That's weird, isn't it? So 5 has changed it, Tad. Guidance scale. How closely prompt should be followed. Okay. Let's see if we can change it, Tad. I don't know. I'm just having a little play. AI has got ridiculous. I really dislike what AI has become, like what AI is as a concept, but my God. Okay, that's very odd. It's got weird, it's got like less accurate. Okay. Huh. It's very interesting though, isn't it? Okay, yeah, sorry, you're just watching me play around with AI. So, yeah, Theta have really started adding to this. You know, they already had phenomenal services with their infrastructure for streaming. They already had really good partnerships with big, well-known brands. This is going to continue to grow. You know, rendering is a massive computing cost and computing job. Having a setup where, again, bandwidth can be shared so that rendering is less expensive, less time consuming, is a huge plus. They are adding to this really, really well. Theta was one I'd spoken about and gotten in on before the last bull cycle. And obviously Theta ended up doing quite well. It ran up to $15.90 at peak. I actually think this is there's a world where Theta can get way past that this year. I think $20 is very, very achievable. It would be effectively around about a 25% increase in its all-time high, which is not crazy. And when you look at the fact that they have the advisors that they do, the partners in the validator network that they do, the investors that they do, you know, it just takes one massive piece of news for Theta and this can absolutely skyrocket. Imagine if YouTube or Twitch decided that they were going to implement a reward system for anyone using YouTube that share their bandwidth. You know, you would have like millions and millions, about billions of people in theory that are able to participate, and they would have to potentially use Theta's infrastructure to do that. It would be a game changer. You would probably see Theta 10x off of that news alone. So the potential here is massive. It's just, can they land that big deal where they provide the infrastructure for one of the biggest websites in the world? Or are they just going to keep growing and adding really cool features that everyone can use and that companies will start using? Even if they just plod along and I say plod along, I'm like being flippant, they have added real quality to what their network already is. If they continue to just add quality to the network for the remainder of the year and their usage grows, of course this can grow. And I think $20 I think is really possible for Theta this year. Outstanding project, outstanding team, outstanding investors, outstanding advisors. The future looks very bright for Theta. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you think, here's a speculative one. Say YouTube announced that they were going to use Theta's infrastructure to save them millions a year. What do you think Theta would pump? Like what? Yeah. How many times do you think Theta would pump off of that news alone? Because I think you can make the argument for 100 times. Like so yeah, share what you think in the comments down below. And guys, look, we are in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with your portfolio, uncertain with what you own, not confident in what you own, it is time to do something about it. Because if you wait a few months, you're going to watch a lot of people making tons of money in crypto while you don't. That is a crappy position to be in. If that's you, get onto copymycrypto.com. There's a link in the description and have a look at my site. On there, you will see what my members have earned. You will see the successes we've had. Read the testimonials, watch the videos, verify it all because it's all public record on the history of this channel. It's where I share the coins that I own with my members, and whenever I add to my portfolio with a new coin, I will tell my members what coin and at what price I'm buying it. When I sell it, I tell my members what coin I'm selling and at what price. So my members have no work to do. They get in and out of cryptos, same prices as me, so they make the same profits. And if that sounds good to you, like I said, get onto the site now, have a look through it all. And if you are interested in it, try it out, guys, because once these markets rip, if you have not got your portfolio sorted, it's going to be a crappy year for you. Don't be that person. And that is it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.